4-7, last place again in the NFC East, man. How do you fix this team, Lawrence and OJ?
Well, I think everything starts from the top. You got to first believe that you got the right people in charge. So if you feel that Judge is your head coach, then you stay with him, and then you just try to create a coaching staff, or either he creates a staff that he believes in, and obviously I believe he does, because only person he changed was the coordinator so far. Right. Not to say that there won't be other changes, but so far that seems to be what initially needed to have some attention right away.
Right.
The team in general, I don't think they're that bad. You know, LT said,
what do you think, Lawrence?
Galliman, you know, again, the jury's out for him.
Yeah.
But again, you got to look at what Judd has to work with. If he don't have the talent, then you can't be, you know, productive, or you can do well. And then again, people are not sure about Daniel Jones. You know Daniel Jones, right, LT?
Okay. Daniel Jones is the
quarterback of LT.
You mean tell me Eli's not quarterback no more? Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Listen, like, LT do not follow the Giants at all.
LT, I was about to ask you.
All those numbers just keep running together. I mean, Eli ain't.
No, Eli been gone, man. Hell, they just retired Strahan jersey, Eli jersey.
Yeah. LT, I was just about to ask you if Daniel Jones was the answer for the Giants.
Don't ask me shit.
When was the last time you watched the Giants? When was the last time you watched the football game, Lawrence?
Oh God.
He doesn't watch, Mike. I'm telling you.
Why not? You know what?
No. When I left, Eli was quarterback.
That's right.
I didn't know.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah.
God.
Yeah. You can tell I keep up with the team more than he does. He does. We were talking earlier, and we were talking about Gellerman and Joe Judge, and he said, "Who? Joe Judge? You talking about Joe? Talking about Joe Kidd, the one that played Clint Eastwood?" I said, "No, not Joe, not Kidd." I mean, he loved Western, so he was talking about you Clint Eastwood movie. I'm like, "No, man, Joe Judge, he come from Belichick tree." He said, "Belichick got a tree." I said, "Oh Lord." So I'm like, so Michael, I just said, you know what? Let's just talk business. Let's go back to the trade show.
Hey, I told him to listen. I don't answer no question.
Right.
Okay, listen. That's why I don't go on sports shows and stuff, because I'll look absolutely stupid.
Why why, Lawrence? You played it and it's just.
I just don't watch. I mean, the game in Star Trek comes on the same time, so I mean, listen.
He watches Star Trek. Well, LT and I, we are fortunate to join forces with a company called Metro Exhibits. And what we do with Metro, we do a lot of trade shows around the country. Those beautiful booths that you see at those conventions and those trade shows, we are behind building those nice booths for clients. We've been doing that for about 5-6 years, and it's been very exciting for both of us. Somebody got something blocking something. Okay, recording by the host. All right. So it's just been fun for us to have had that, and also we got a company called Tridelics, and when you was talking about things for Christmas, we have in front of us actually, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but
let me see. Oh wow.
Yeah,
a little higher, Otis. Little higher. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is 5D technology. So we've been able to, through the NFL, to license helmets and logos, so we can put any image of any team on an 1/8 of an inch of plexiglass. That's how thin it is. So it gives you the depth perception of 5 to 6 feet when you look at it up front. So we've been able to do that. We also have converted these into phone stands, which is pretty unique for Christmas. So these are the kind of things we'll be doing with the other part of our business called Tridelics. But we've been having fun just doing those two things.
Lawrence, what's it like to work with OJ after all you guys accomplished back in the day?
Well, OJ, like when he was at St. Louis and he became available to the Giants to play for the Giants, I remember Parcells coming into the room. Hey, he pulled me to the side. He said, "I'm thinking about getting OJ Anderson."
Yeah.
I said, man, what the hell are you thinking about? Let's go. And he became a great player for us. I tell you what, and it was one thing because he was hard to to tackle. He's hard because he's bouncing this way, he's bouncing that way. Now I don't have to worry about where he's at. I know he's 2 lockers down from me. Okay, but that was a great move.
Yeah,
and we would never have won the Super Bowl without him. Of course, you know that.
Yeah,
I mean, he was a workhorse, and I know how to ride a horse.
Yeah.
and he's doing the same thing in business, man. We tell people. Go ahead.
So see, he is the voice. He is the voice. Hey, this guy, he talks. I see him talk, and I just sit there and look at him.
He's the face.
But listen, hold on. I'm the closer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm the closer. Oh yeah, but this is the voice right here, boy. And so ride his ass.
Do you have a lot of? Is there a lot of? First of all, that technology is awesome. That looks so cool.
Yeah, it is pretty unique. Yep.
Yeah, it's amazing. Do you have a lot of football fans coming to you and a lot of Giants fans, buying things and
Well, we just worked out a deal with Fanatics. I guess I can let the clown out of the box, more or less. But we're working with them right now on some projects. So it should be coming out probably next 2 weeks. It should be seen in a lot of stores. With through Fanatics, but we do so much here at Metro. That's just a piece of the iceberg. Here's another thing that we can do for corporate companies. We can create like this here. We did this for Pepsi, just to show you what we can do. We made this up for ourselves so that.
And do you guys own that technology?
We own the technology, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. We're the only
company
in the country can do this, and everything is made in America. So everything.
That's if you really give a shit. If you care.